Hello everyone, welcome to Oggy's Cab Tales. Now, after a busy weekend, I like to have a Sunday lunch. So now I'm going to show you how to make the perfect Yorkshire puddings. First of all, first ingredient is you need a beer. You always need a beer. No drinking and driving though. First ingredients, plain flour, 4 ounces of plain flour. 4 eggs, preferably free range because the other ones are shite. Now the yolks on them are very pale and they're very tasteless, and it's grilled chickens as well. Black pepper, salt, milk. You need half a pint of full fat milk. So the main ingredients are 4 ounces of plain flour, 4 free range eggs and half a pint of milk. That's your main ingredients, that is all you need. I just add the various bits to make it a bit better, which I will show you in a minute. Right, so you get your 4 eggs, put it in that 4 ounce of flour. Put the chicken in the basket. There's the 4 eggs. Now add the half a pint of full fat milk, or blue milk if you want to call it that. You can use green milk, but it's not as nice, it doesn't make them as good. But that's my opinion. Right, plenty of pepper. Black pepper. A little bit of salt, I'm not a salt fan myself. Paprika, nice bit of paprika in there, and garlic granules. You can also use onion granules, a bit of that in there, that gives it a bit more flavour. Mixer, a bit of right good mix, do it slowly first. I always get it everywhere anyway. If you're a right good mix like that, now you need to let this rest for at least half an hour. Preferably overnight if you can, but I'll be working, so I'll put this in the fridge now, and probably about an hour, and I'll put these in, and then I'll show you the next step. Cheers, thank you very much. Now to the next stage. You get a tray, a muffin tray, it depends what you want to use really, and you need to fill it with fat. I'm using rapeseed oil. Usually I do use beef dripping, which is absolutely amazing. You can use lard, you can use olive oil, but I don't find olive oil that good for because it doesn't get the temperature. But rapeseed oil is good because that does get the temperature. And if you zoom in, see how much I put in each one. You don't need a lot, just a little bit like that. Like what I used to do is I used to half fill them, and that was stupid really. Well, I'm stupid anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? No. Just a little bit like that. I know I've got more in some than others. Right, and now we'll put this into the oven. And if you go on the temperature on the oven, it's full whack, 250 degrees. This is a fan oven, it's not a great fan oven by any means, but I don't know what it's like for gas. So you put that in there, and let that get as hot as possible. Give it 10-15 minutes. Right, ooh, that is hot anyway. As soon as it gets to that bubbling stage, that's when you need to take it out and put in your Yorkshire pudding mix. So see you soon. Bye. Right, folks, part 20 or whatever. Go into the fridge, get your mix out of the fridge. It's been in there now about 2 hours. That's pretty good actually. But like I say, it's better overnight. Get your whisk. Don't need to do too much. Just a little bit because it had settled a bit. That'll do. You take your mix over to the oven. You get yourself a ladle, unless you've done it in a jug, and then you can just pour it. Right, watch your eyes when you do this, because it does sting, especially when you've got specs on. And if you've got contact lenses in, it can melt them, believe me. Right, so there you go. You can put the camera on that, and just watch this. You just put a ladle 3/4 of the way up. Oh, listen to that hiss, that's what you want. Sounds like a snake. Ooh, beautiful. For some reason, one side of my oven doesn't get as hot as the other. Never buys a noose. The appliance of science, not anymore. Right, that's it, I've run out now. So I'll put that up there. Pop that back in. Right, now I'll give that 5 minutes on 250 degrees, then I will turn it down to 200. And then after about half an hour, I will be back and show you a little secret. Thank you.
Subscribe now. Subscribe now. Subscribe now.
They've been in there for about 25 minutes now. So what you need to do, and do not be afraid of this, I know everybody says do not open the door, but you do. All you do is just like that. Just let a bit of steam out. And that's it. So we leave it for another 20 minutes and I shall be back. That thought sweating like a... I won't say what they say in Scotland. But right, it's 45 minutes now. Let's bring these buggers out. There you go. Look at them beauties. Absolute perfection. As Gordon Ramsay would say. Done. Thank you for watching. Hope you have success with them. Thank you.
Like, comment, and subscribe.